Hello Internet, I'm your mate, and it's time for another chapter of RWBY Volume 8. We are at Chapter 4. As I should say, with all my reaction videos, please click the link in the description below to go watch the actual episode itself on Rooster Teeth's website, before watching mine or anyone's reactions. Don't be a dick, support the official release. Okay, first and foremost, I might as well get this out of the way, the hat. We're considering it's December, at least by the time this is out. I'm doing my thing where I wear a Santa hat in any video that comes out in December. So, yeah. You also might have noticed two things about here. There's a Blake and Yang pin. I got these when I was at RTX, and I just didn't really know what to do with them until I thought, put them on the Santa hat. And you know what? I got red, white, black, yellow. So I turned the Santa hat into a RWBY Santa hat. But also, you know, Bumblebee for life and all that stuff. Am I a tad obsessed? Yes. Do I care? No. Because do I own it? Yes. So, last episode, Nora got kind of messed up. I'm still kind of worried about her. Although, we also don't really have any more knowledge on what happened with Oscar. Because last time we saw him, the Hound took him. And I imagine, considering, you know, Ren and Yang are in the thumbnail, we're going to be going back to that. And, you know, the description lists, like, RWBY, Weiss, and Blake. So we're going to get back to seeing how Nora's doing. Will the two groups rejoin? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Also, Cinder's meant to receive an ultimatum of some kind. It's probably going to be something along the lines of do this or you die. Stuff from Salem, probably. But anyway, I'm just going to put my headphones on, shut up and hit play. Although this... not easy with a Santa hat. But, hey. I'll make it work. And here's where I cut back.
You should have seen the look on Joanna's face.
Oh, we're back here.
I think she'd ever lost a fight before that. At least, not fair and square.
Oh? Don't want to talk.
Tough crowd tonight. Guess Ironwood should have paid for better cell block entertainment. And he smiled.
Hey!
Did I win?
Hey, it's your game. I don't make the rules.
I'm sorry for what happened. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
It was, though. I made a deal with the darkness, and he paid the price. It's all happening so fast, but Clover wouldn't let up. Could have worked together against Tyrion if Clover just
didn't blindly follow his orders.
It really stings. For the first time in a while, I thought maybe I could be around somebody, anybody, without my semblance making it complicated.
Crow, I feel for you, man.
It just feels like a childish dream. Gone. Like everybody else.
Believe it or not, I know a little of what that's like. When people are worried you're gonna sniff out their secrets, they tend to push you away. It makes a real connection difficult.
I never thought of it that way.
Well,
You don't get to keep that.
I didn't kill him.
You keep saying that. But it was your weapon.
okay, here's an idea. You have someone with a truth-telling semblance.
You really want to know what happened, Mohawk?
Yeah!
Open the cell and take my hand.
If I open this cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Yeah, because you don't care.
Because it's my word against yours, and
Someone
shut up.
to be mad at. Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Ooh.
Air, what are you doing?
just exciting.
Okay, we're back with these three. Alright, that's one of the 3 remaining trailer shots down.
In these mountains, we can't keep up.
Running out of fuel.
I don't know how much longer these bikes can stand the cold.
I'm really wishing one of us could fly right now.
That would be awesome.
Hold on. Ren,
John, what are you doing?
get you up there.
Oh, this is ballsy. Ah, but clever! Uh-oh.
Nice!
Ow.
Okay, not as nice.
Slowing him down. Hold on, Ren.
I don't have much of a choice.
Ren really likes to try Attack on Titan maneuvers, doesn't he? That was close. Ow! Yang, what are you trying? No, not fair. Oh, it's attracting Grim, isn't it? Yep. It's just like the Beast Titan. Well, or various other Titans. Well, go, Jean! Man, remember back in Volume 1 when he kind of sucked? Combat-wise. Come on, Ren. Oh, that's not good. These are really cool vehicular segments, by the way. Oh! That is cool! And there's that shot. And Ren to the rescue. Phew. Oh, that was close. Oh.
Oh, you've picked a fine time to...
Not another. We're coming in.
Things are already bad enough after what you did to Father. Now you want us to harbor fugitives too? Our family has a reputation.
That's
Yeah,
what
and
you're
your
worried about?
reputation is
Your
kind of shit
reputation?
right now.
I'm just saying that we've already lost all the house staff. And Mother locked herself in her room.
Maybe you haven't figured out what's going on, Whitley, but we're busy trying to save Atlas. Look,
Yeah,
our
the
friends
world's kind of going to shit.
just need a place to lay low while she rests, and then we'll be out of your way.
Fine. What do you expect me to do then?
Stay out of the
Go to
way.
your room.
Oh.
This way.
Ruby,
I hope
Oh.
everyone's doing all right.
if you're worried about Yang, you could always try calling her.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I did.
Oh. Well, I mean,
I repeat, if anybody can hear me. We need transport back to Mantle.
maybe the signal is just really
We need
weak.
to get out of this weather before the cold drops our ores completely. How much farther to the outpost?
Ren.
Ren, how much?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I thought you said you saw it when you were up in the air.
I did. Before I had to cut myself loose to help you guys.
Yeah, you've brought that up a couple times now. Something you need to say?
Not really.
I'm not comfortable right now.
More time.
Hey, what is your deal?
Don't.
That's what I want to know.
I'm sorry things aren't going smoothly enough for you.
Guys, they're not going smoothly at all.
I hate to break it to you, but that's part of being a huntsman.
Are you kidding? We don't know the first thing about being huntsmen. We clearly weren't ready. Guys, stop it.
Were we
I'm
not
with Jean.
We saved Haven. When we took down a Leviathan, we got the lamp to Atlas.
And then we lost it. And after that, when we had to make real decisions, we got every single one wrong.
I'm not going to pretend like we did everything perfectly. But if we'd done nothing, things would be even worse than they are now.
Sorry, I'm not talking so much. I'm trying to listen to this at the same time.
We've got no plan, no army.
We've got the Maiden.
And by keeping her from opening the vault for Ironwood, we're just trapping the whole city for Salem.
People are going to die.
People were gonna die if Ironwood's plan went through.
Just give Ironwood what he wants? Abandon Mantle? You think Atlas is still going to be able to float to safety now that she's here?
I don't know. But these aren't the kinds of decisions we should be making because we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, both of you, cut it out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, listen to Jean.
We're in way over our heads. Ruby is barely more than a kid. I'm just an orphan from the middle of nowhere.
Ren, I am.
You cheated your way into Beacon.
Oh, that's coming back up. Also,
You
Hush.
should be huntsman. Fine. But I'm getting out of the cult. Still got a job to do.
Seriously, is your goal just to push everyone away?
I mean, harsh to say, but she has a point.
Don't panic.
He has
We're going
kind of
to
been
be
doing
okay.
that. Oh boy.
My long-lost Ozma.
Oh.
Found at last.
I like how they're revealing this through Oscar's first-person perspective.
So small, this new host of yours. It's a wonder my hound didn't break you. It's been how many years since we saw each other like this, face to face?
I'm gonna go with
Nothing
a
to
shitload.
I'm sorry the reunion isn't living up to your expectations.
Ugh.
You can pretend, boy. But you're not fully him. Not yet, at least. Well, perhaps you and I can have a better working relationship. Oscar, was it? The beacon relic.
No,
My
never mind.
forces have been unable to locate the relic beneath the school. If I know my Ozma, he has used
I have a theory,
to hide its location differently
but
than the others.
I don't know about that.
I need to know where it is.
Yeah, and I doubt Oscar's gonna tell you.
That's not something I know about.
Of course. He would keep that one guarded as long as possible.
I mean, it makes sense.
How about something easier then? The password for the lamp.
The lamp is all out of questions.
She can see right through that, can't she? Oh, God! What the fuck? Oh.
Lies come out of you so easily. Like-minded souls indeed. One of you is going to tell me what you know. I don't much care if it is you or Ozma. Either way.
I'm not used to him being called Ozma, by the way.
I won't tell you anything.
Hazel?
Oh, hi.
Wait.
Oh, God.
That was for Haven Academy. Everything that follows will be for my sister.
Oh, God.
Your Grace, What is that?
I'm gonna guess that's what you'll turn into.
So far, I am pleased with the results. Did you need something, Cinder?
Yes, I want to search for the Winter Maiden. I think...
Do you hear that, my pet? She thinks. She wants.
Ooh.
As if she's done something that warrants me caring about either of those things.
Jesus.
We're just sitting and waiting. Without the Maiden power, the Vault means nothing. Let me claim it for you.
I will tell you when and where you are needed.
But your grace...
Whoa, that would shut me up.
I have shown a great deal of patience over my many years walking Remnant, but I do hate repeating myself. You will remain here. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Alrighty then.
Without you, I am nothing.
And there's that speech from the trailer.
I know what she said. I just want to check on something. We'll be back before anyone realizes. I want to see if anything is still going on at Amity Coliseum. Salem doesn't know those children like I do. They wouldn't just abandon them.
Okay, that little background detail of Neo made me laugh. And there's that final trailer shot. So from here on out, 100% blind.
If she doesn't want to, I'll come. I've been working on my semblance. I can help. I won't tell anybody.
How much did you
Interesting. Okay.
You're right, Ren. I did cheat my way into Beacon. And I'm glad I had people around me to help me see that I was bigger than that mistake. You've got people around you, too. You don't have to force yourself to be strong. The more you hide from what you're feeling, the more alone you're going to feel. Trust me.
If anyone cares, I found a part to fix the bike. So, yay! Good news. For what it's worth...
I'm worried about Ren.
I'm sorry he said that to you. I know you've had to work hard to get here, Jean.
We're all under a lot of stress right now. I used to push people away, too.
Yeah. You kind of did.
Do you think she thinks less of me? For not helping out with Amity?
Ruby is your sister. She's always going to love you, even if you disagree with each other.
Yeah. Ruby.
Excuse me?
I need to get some sleep, but I can't stop thinking
Wait.
about Oscar.
Go on.
You know what? I'll talk about that later.
Himself to death out in the cold.
Thanks. I just have a bad feeling. Things always seem
We
to
all
get
do,
worse
Jean.
before they get better.
Oh boy. There's some grim coming for them, isn't there? Uh-oh. Well. Okay. Few things. Well, okay, first of all, what Emerald is doing. I'm really curious to see where that goes. Like, helping Cinder go rogue and everything. And, you know, I've spoken about it. You know what? I'm doing it again. Look at the camera, not the screen. Yeah, I've always been curious as to, like, if there was a possibility of, like, let's say one of the bad guys becoming a good guy. And I always thought, like, the most likely was Emerald, because she at least shows, like, remorse for various things that have happened and don't seem like she really wants to be there. So I'm wondering, this could be Emerald's, like, perfect chance to do that. But depending on how, like, events go, like, if she finds out, okay, Cinder don't actually give a shit about me, peace out. Like, pretty much. And that's assuming that Cinder doesn't kill her or anything. So, yeah, interesting to see how that goes. As for Team RWBY, first of all, Weiss telling of Whitley. I really cannot wait to talk to Max about that. Just the... I mean, it's a little dark, like, holding like, the sword right up to his face. But the way she just says, go to your room, like... Bravo, Weiss. And, you know, hats off to Cara Eberly for that. Ruby, man, I'm worried about her. Just, but I'm sure, like, her and Yang are gonna be fine. Like, in the long run, it's just getting to that point. Just a little concerned. And talking of Yang, that whole, do you think she thinks less of me? But then when Jean, you know, brings up the whole, like, yeah, you and Ruby are gonna be fine. She's like, yeah, Ruby. Was she talking about someone else? Like, I want to say yes, but, huh. Okay then, and yeah, aside from that, I'm still quite concerned for Ren. Because he just seems to be really mad at everybody. And just not talking about it. Yeah, bringing up the whole Jean cheating his way into Beacon thing. That... See, I've been talking a lot about how far Jean has come. And... yeah, when you take that into consideration, like, Jesus. Like... seriously, if you haven't done this already, go back and watch Jean in Volume 1. And then come back to present day. It'd be like watching two different characters. It's kind of nuts. Although the same can be said with, like, all these guys. Well, so Oscar's being tortured, and that scream, that was uncomfortable to listen to. But then again, that's the whole point of the scene, so, you know, good job on that. And, oh, the Hound and what I said about Cinder. I still reckon that could very well be what her Grim Arm is going to turn her into, because we see it's, like, consuming more of her as the volumes go on. And that also begs the question, if that's the case, was the Hound a person turned into a Grim, hence why I can speak and think? And yeah, the prevailing theory seems to be like, oh, it's Summer. But, I mean, it could also be just any character that we've met before that has been assumed dead. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. And I mentioned a little theory on the relic at Beacon as to where it's hidden. And I have seen other people come up with this theory as well. What if it's not at the school itself, but it's at the temple? Like, where everyone got their relics to form their teams? And I assume that's the relic we're going to be going to last. So we'd basically be ending the big battle where our hero's journey began. I'm just saying. But, yeah, aside from that, I don't really know what else I can say. Curious as to what's going to go on in Schnee Manor with everybody. Quite concerned about Oscar and whether or not he'll be okay. I mean, I say that he's being tortured, which is not pleasant. And Jean-Ren and Yang, something's coming for them, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, well, yeah, obviously I'm, like, worried for them and all, but... well, we'll see what happens. This recording's gone on for nearly half an hour, so... do I have anything else to go over quickly before I forget? I'm just dragging this out at this point, just desperately trying to think of something to talk about. The Aesop's at the beginning. So yeah, did no one ever actually think to just have Crow and Robin hold hands? Not that way. And just be like, Crow, did you kill Clover? And holding Robin's hand, he'd be like, no, I didn't. Tyrion did. It glows green. Well, oh, dang, he didn't kill Clover. That Tyrion guy did. But guess we better go and find him. I really want to know why they didn't just do that, because it seems like the most obvious thing. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm probably just going to wrap this video up, because I really can't think of anything. So yeah, look forward to mine and Max's discussion about this episode, along with a episode of Robustcast RWBY Edition. Links to both Max's channel and Robust's will be in the description. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So thank you for watching, and here's my Yang outro. Bye.
Thanks for watching You're Only Made on YouTube. You rock! Thanks for watching!